Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome to yet another episode of Vlogish. Decided to stick with that name because it made sense and it worked out. If you notice, I am still in my live stream attire because the live stream ended actually about 2 hours ago. It ended a half hour early, but for good reason. The charity goal was hit. That's right, I would be bouncing off the walls right now, but if you can tell by the tone of my voice, I am really, really tired. I'm not complaining. It was all worth it. It was all for a good cause. I had a lot of fun, and thank you all so much for your support. I could not have done this without you. We did it, and my phone just vibrated. Way to ruin the moment. The goal has been hit, and I am a man of my word. I'm going to set up, if I can stop hitting stuff and ruining the moment, I will set up an appointment later this week for my beard to get lightened up. It's going to be trimmed. I mean, obviously, I don't want to leave it like super long because then I'm going to look like, like a oddly colored Grizzly Adams, except Grizzly Adams had hair on his head and I'm just bald. That's just kind of how it goes. That would just look really, really awkward. Oh, but I'm thrilled. I had a lot of fun. I fell short of the 12 hours. I will say that. I went on for 11 and a half hours. And for those of you that may be looking for the second half of that live stream, it probably isn't going to be posted. Possibly at some point I'll try to download everything and get like a highlight video thrown together. But keep in mind that we're looking at about 11 to 11 and a half hours of footage that I would have to sort through. So that may take some time to throw together, but I will try my best on it. I'm still ecstatic that it was a success. I had high hopes going into it. I was tickled to death to see $100 within the first hour of the live stream. And then it kind of slowed down after that, but it happens. Again, like I said before, I had to be realistic, but then towards the end, somebody just came in and like, oh, here you go, boom. And yeah, we did it, guys. We hit the charity live stream goal. I am tickled to death about it, and it's awesome. And yes, I am a man of my word. We are going to be seeing some color in this beard, not just dark brown. I don't know if it may look black in some of the things, but it's like really, really dark brown. If I hit enough light on it, it looks like a beautiful brown, but it's actually really, really, really dark brown. So that's the only thing I'm worried about when I get it colored is how much of an issue that's going to be and how much bleach is going to require to get it lightened. But I'll worry about that. I'm going to set up the appointment for later this week, or wait, technically. Later this Friday. I think it's around Friday. I think that's when she said she was available, but I'll find out and then I'll make sure to get it done because, as you know, I'm a man of my word. Some people said I should have got more sleep. You're absolutely right. I actually went to bed early. I did go to bed early and I took something to help me sleep because typically I have trouble sleeping anyway. So whatever helps, right? And my dog woke me up 4 hours later because my wife wasn't asleep downstairs close to him. And he threw the biggest hissy fit on the planet and woke me up over and over and over again. So, yeah, I was in that live stream, that 11 and a half, 12-hour live stream with only 4 hours of sleep. But I'm not complaining. It was well worth it. It was for a good cause. And yeah, I am sweating. It is ridiculously hot. That was the other thing that really wore me out was it was really hot. I mean, hotter than usual in here. My wife went down and turned on the air conditioner, which it's on right now, I think. But it's not really doing a whole lot of good because it is a sauna in here, but that's okay. Again, it was all worth it. It was all for a good cause. I had a lot of fun, but for those of you there, if I seemed like I was out of steam about 6-7 hours into the stream, there's a good reason for it. I was tired and it was really, really hot. You can tell, I don't know if you can tell right now, I am just drenched in sweat. I wasn't that bad before I started this, but as soon as I turned it on, all the lights on and everything, I am just soaking. But again, I'm just tickled to death that we made it. The charity live stream goal has been hit. And I may be looking at some charities in the future down the road, but it's going to be a bit. I don't think I'll be doing 12 hours anymore because, oh my God, I was beat. I was almost, by the end of it, we're all just goofing around playing Minesweeper because at that point the charity had been completed. The goal had been hit. And I almost fell asleep in my chair a few times. And I was like, yeah, it was time to call it. So I did call it a little early, but the upside is that the goal was made. And I'm just absolutely thrilled that a lot of you were a part of it. And those of you that got involved, those of you that donated, thank you so much. Couldn't have done this without you. It is going towards a great cause. It's going towards AbleGamers. I know I probably haven't mentioned them yet. Sorry, my brain's kind of scrambled at the moment. I'm just mixture of the exhaustion and excitement. And sweat just got into my owie, 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 owie. And it may have been rough. At some points, it may have been a rough live stream. Some things ended sooner than I anticipated. Like the Minecraft live stream, the plan I had was to build like this big fancy boat, big fancy ship, this pirate ship. Well, I got finished with it. It took me about 4 hours. I had planned on pushing it to 6, and then I was going to play Dark Souls 3. But the problem with Dark Souls 3 is I died so many times, it kept starting me over, and it ended up just being a really bad experience for everybody. I was stuck on one boss, I think for like an hour. And then I found out later he was actually an optional boss that you didn't have to fight right then and there, but I fought him, and it took me forever, but I beat him. I can't remember his name, some weird funky name, but I beat him. Boosh. And yeah. It just ended up, that part didn't go too well, so I ended up just changing it up back to Minecraft and then tried changing it to other things. Actually, no, I tried to Enter the Gungeon for a bit, and then I failed at that. And then I went back to Minecraft, and things just kind of went along with that, and I got my second, third, I think I'm on my 5th or 6th win now. I just powered through it the best I could. And I'm not looking for pity or, oh, you shouldn't have done that. It was well worth it to me. I had a lot of fun. It's the most fun I've had in a while. I mean, I have fun doing videos, but live streams, hanging out with you guys is just an absolute blast to me. All right, so this has gone on for a little bit. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, is the success of the live stream. I wanted to thank all of you for getting involved, all of you that donated. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. This means just means so much to me that just everybody got involved. Yeah, and I don't mean to sound selfish saying, oh, it just means so much to me, because it means a lot to the charity, and it means a lot to the people that they helped. But to me, you guys are awesome, and what you did, is a debt I don't think I can ever repay. So thank you all. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I think this is where I'm going to cut it off. So thank you all so much for your time. I'm going to try to muster up the energy for this one. So let's get right to it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, deuce. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sigman army today. And I really wish sweat would stop pouring in my eyes. It was a blast. I had fun doing it. I'm going to try to make sure live streams go back on the regular schedules, where I live stream starting on Saturday, Sunday evening into Monday morning. We'll just kind of see how that goes. Maybe I can get to a little sooner. I'll try my best. We'll just play it by ear. But anyways, thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.